Hi y'all, it's Alisabeth Crandall here, and I'm here to share my story because I am FCA. So to begin, I gave my life to Christ when I was about 4 years old, and I've grown up in the church my whole life, and I have two loving parents who are both Christ followers, and they've taught me about God and His love, and they've just exemplified to me how to love and just Christ's love. And so in high school, I've always said that I wanted to grow and I wanted to pursue God and to just enhance my relationship with Him. But I struggled in being able to meet this goal because it's easy to say that you want to pursue God, you want to grow in your faith, but it's another thing to put those words into action and actually find ways to increase your faith and to grow and to read your word and also fellowship with others. And so a big thing in high school that really helped me grow in my faith was FCA. And in 9th grade, my mom started an FCA club at my high school, and it was just weekly meetings with athletes. It was co-ed, and we were able to just talk about God, our sports, and just life and how they're all related because God and sports, they go together. You don't have to pick one or the other, which is so neat. God, I'm pretty sure He cares about sports, and obviously God should come first before your sport, but it's so amazing that we can worship God by playing our sport and having fun on the field or the court. And so with this FCA group, I was able to lead devotionals out of the FCA Bible, and we were just able to really dive deep into the meaning of how to glorify God in our sport and also how to show others love on the court in the field, because you're going out there and you're competing against people that may have never been exposed to God or His love, and so just by showing that love on the court could really have an impact on someone else. And so I was really grateful for that time that I had at FCA, where I was able to just learn how to do that, how to represent Christ, and also how to play the sport that I love and also glorify Him. And another aspect of that is I've been to a summer camp in Penfield called Summer's Best 2 Weeks, and their motto is I'm third, so God first, others second, and I'm third. And it's a Christian sports camp, and at that camp they really just teach you how to glorify God in all that you do, and also how to put others first and to serve them in your sport and just at the camp so that you're able to glorify God in the end. And so once I got to college, I didn't have an FCA community here. Unfortunately, there's no club for FCA, so I wasn't able to be as connected with FCA for my first semester. I have team devotionals every week, but it's not like it's FCA. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, but it's not FCA connected. And so a really cool connection that I got my second semester of my freshman year is I got connected with Juju, and we were able to just dive deep into the Bible and female athletes' stories through the Brave program, and just learning how other female athletes, their experiences in their sports and also just their life, and how this has impacted their faith and their walk with Christ, and just being able to reflect too on how can their story, or how can Esther's story, or just people in the Bible, how do they relate to mine, and how can I use their examples and their strategies to be able to show God's love to other people, specifically in sports or even just at school or at home. And so that's been really life-changing, being able to meet with a group of people and just walk through life together and share stories, and also get to talk about the sports that we play, because sports is a big part of my life and it's a big part of other people's lives, but also in the end, I want to glorify God through my sport and through everything that I do. And so just being able to talk about it with other Christian girls has just been so encouraging. And so I'm so grateful for the opportunity that FCA has provided to connect me between God and sports, and just the opportunities that I've had. And I'm thankful also for the people in my life that have guided me and also just taught me how to love other people, because the first commandment is to love God, and the second is to love our neighbor as ourselves. And so I think FCA has done a great job of exemplifying that and just showing how we love others. And so I'm just super excited to be a part of FCA, and also I'm excited that at Houghton we're starting an FCA club next semester, where we're hoping to involve Houghton student athletes in FCA and just being able to pursue God through our sports and through FCA. And so I'm just thankful for FCA and everything, and also Jesus's resurrection and his selfless act of dying on the cross, because without Jesus, none of us would be here today, and none of us would be able to experience the freedom and the salvation that we can find in Christ.